Hey, whoa, guys! It's another day. Let's see what's going on now, huh? Uh, yeah, yeah. Okay, another day, huh? I'd bought a new microphone, but with the shit I bought, I've yet to figure out how to like really get the full usage and quality out of it. So I'm gonna put that to the side for now and see what just using the old microphone still because I'm recording every day. I can't really afford using the time to try to set up the microphone. I needed like a day off, and I haven't really had a good day off with all the overtime I've been picking up. So let's put that to the side because it's a nice microphone, but I need to learn how to use it and utilize it and all that stuff. I even got like invited to a podcast last night with Ray DeVito and my Spud Cardiff Electric, but man, I had overtime for my job that I had signed up for, and I was like, rats, I couldn't even get out of joining that, so I felt bad, but I let them know. Hopefully, they understand. I do need the money for my from the overtime to pay my damn escrow on my house. It just went up, so it's a bunch of bullshit. You know how it is. Everyone knows how it is. Everything's just going up in prices. But oh well, we all have problems. So for now, we'll go back to this old microphone that I'm using, and let's just keep my medication coming. Hopefully, right? that's that's the biggest worry, I think. So let's keep that going. Anyways, let's look at some current news. Reportedly, Will Smith is embarrassed and hurt by Chris Rock's live Netflix special and finally addressing the Oscar slap. Oh, also Will Smith got banned from the Oscars for 10 years for that slap, and man, yeah, I think he deserves it. And he deserves to be hurt and embarrassed because that's what happens when you are a public figure and you can't take a fucking joke, or you're trying to defend your quote unquote wife who's also a public figure, and she should already be used to the world just talking about her or you know, critiquing them, especially comedians. So yeah, come on, learn to take a joke by now, right? Besides, it wasn't even that bad or good of a joke. It was just a fucking throwaway joke at best. So yeah, I think Will Smith deserves all the shit he's getting from this, and Chris Rock deserves all the fame he may get from talking about this experience. But hey, at least it's helping his career get like some sort of big boom. So good for him. Yeah, maybe eventually they can, I don't know, bury the hatchet for it all. But I mean, right now, who cares? It's not like we're waiting for some kind of buddy cop movie with Will Smith and Chris Rock. We already got Big Mama to help fucking Will Smith with that shit. Staying with celebrity news, it's reported that the Kardashians have yet to be invited to the 2023 Met Gala. And let's file this under who the fuck cares, man. Like, one, do they need to be invited to every fucking major thing that happens in the world of like Hollywood or fashion or celebrity? Like, do they actually help and make it better? Do they? And two, what have they actually done to be celebrities? Like, if you go back down to the root of it all, what, it was just Kim Kardashian's sex tape getting leaked that helped catapult them into stardom? Like, didn't Barbara Walters call her out one time? Like, why are y'all even famous? Rest in peace, Barbara Walters. Like, if your daughters ask you what started this all, what are you going to say to them? You got famous for being a whore. I mean, at least that's better than Chrissy Teigen. She got famous for being an ugly, retarded bitch. Speaking of something I'd love to give Chrissy Teigen, a Canadian judge declared giving the middle finger a God-given right. And damn right that should be. I mean, at least here in America, that's one of your rights, the right to free speech. So hell yeah, should be able to give the middle finger whenever you want, whenever you can and want to. Now, I'd be careful though, because you need to watch who you give this gesture to, or you could get your ass slapped like Will Smith doing it to Chris Rock. But at least have the God-given right to do so, and should not be arrested by the authorities for exercising that right. Beautiful, love America. And lastly, in news, right? I guess so. This is the last in the news. Vinyl sales have overtaken CD sales for the first time since the year 1987. That's a good year, 1987, huh? The reason given is that audiophiles claim that the format gives a warmer, more authentic sound compared to digital. But I mean, I think the reason is like cars don't even have CD players anymore. Nobody actively looks for CDs anymore. You either get digital or you're gonna get vinyl as like a collectible. That's the physical version. You'd want because you could have it on your shelf to show off or play it on your player and be a cool cat. You know, when like you got a girl over and you want to put on a vinyl and that's a pace of nothing to some Luther Vandross, little me. Definitely set this party off right. Doobity doobity doobity. Wanna play some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, little Mina. Definitely set this party off right. Bada beep, bada beep, bada beep, bada beep, bada beep. Well, 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 well. I buy a lot of vinyls to like resell on the eBay. So yeah, I've probably helped contribute to the value because people just like vinyls. They're cooler than CDs. Although I do like collecting some CDs too. There's some that are collectible. So yeah, it just depends on the music, I guess, right? And the person, obviously. As long as it's not like a John Legend CD or vinyl, because he's married to that whore Chrissy Teigen. God, she's a piece of shit. Don't y'all think she's a piece of shit, Chrissy Teigen? She really is. But anyways, yeah, I guess like that's it for today, guys. We keep it short and sweet here. There's not really much to talk about today, and I've got work later on today, so I'm trying to like get this out of the way, taken care of, and we'll definitely get more stuff done later on throughout the week. But um, I'll keep trying to get this microphone working. But for now, if my old one works, we don't need to fix it, right? Just like my mental health, we'll just work with what we have, and hopefully it comes out all right. I mean, what can we do? I'm just trying to make it through. Hopefully, uh, like right now, just recording right now, I was worried the audio would be kind of low, but it seems all right. It seems all right. So I'm hoping that it's okay, but again, we'll see. Y'all could, if y'all want to let me know how the audio sounds or if anything's wrong, I'd appreciate it. Cause yeah, I always worry about stuff like that. Cause I don't want to waste y'all's time and waste my time, getting it, wrong. Do you think Will Smith deserves all the shit he's getting for slapping Chris Rock? I mean, I think he does, man. Cause Chris Rock, the joke wasn't even bad, and for him to react that way, I don't know, man. It just takes away the whole point of comedy and someone being able to take a fucking joke or make a fucking joke, like it's just a joke. Like I don't know how else to say it. Like just deal with it, especially if you're a celebrity figure, You probably have to deal with critiques all the time. So why are you so upset about it now, in front of all these people? I don't know. Whatever. It already happened. I'll eventually watch that Chris Rock special and see how it is and talk about it. But if y'all have seen it, let me know what you think about it in the comments. I wish he could have slapped Chrissy Teigen. Maybe he would have made her face look better if he had slapped the ugly off of her. That'd be pretty nice, right? For him to slap the ugly off of Chrissy Teigen. I don't think that's possible though, because it's just all ugly. And what do you think about the Kardashians not being invited to the Met Gala? I mean, who cares, right? Again, they're all whores pretty much, so they don't need to be invited to every event that occurs. Like, why? What are they making it better? Are they helping it out? I don't know. Like, do they really deserve to be there? Are y'all fans of the Kardashians? I've never seen any of their reality shows, so I have no idea if they're actually entertaining or not. I don't know. I really don't. Uh, I've never even seen the sex tape again that catapulted them into stardom. So, that's my opinion. Because I'm more of a Japanese porn guy, you already know. So, no thank you to that video. I will not be watching it. And finally, do y'all prefer vinyl or CD? Like, I'll buy the vinyl every now and then, but I just have them here on the shelf, or I typically just buy them to resell them on eBay. Like, that's just kind of my thing now. I enjoy doing that. It's a nice hobby, and it's just something to make a little bit of extra money when I can. I'm not much of an audiophile. I mean, I am when it comes to like trying to record this podcast and make sure that the audio sounds okay. But tell me what makes it sound better or worse, or what your opinions are on the stuff like that with vinyl and CDs and digital and stuff. And let me know if this podcast sounds okay, because again, I always worry that my audio is too low, or this or that or that. You know what I mean? Like, I just worry. So y'all let me know in the comments or somewhere. Message me like, hey, it doesn't sound right. It sounds too low. Help me out. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for listening again. I'm a piece of shit. I hope all y'all know that, but not as much as Chrissy Teigen. So that's at least a good thing that I could say. And remember to like and subscribe if you can on the YouTube. Rate and review on whatever podcast app you're listening to. And thanks again for your support. Check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola for bonuses. And yeah, we'll keep this going, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you guys for listening, you guys and gals, and take care. Bye bye.